we are in line 10. Okay, so it says, is it not you, O God, who cast us off? And so that sends us to Psalm 108:11. Psalm 108:11, that says, is it not you, O God, who cast us off? And you, O God, who did not go out with our armies. The same thing verbatim. And then it goes, going back to Psalm 60, it says, and it be part of 10, and you, O God, who did not go out with our armies. And so that sends us to Joshua 7:12. That says, therefore the children of Israel could not stand before their enemies, but turned their backs before their enemies, because they have become doomed to destruction. Neither will I be with you anymore unless you destroy the cursed from among you. And so this is when Israel was defeated by a little village, a little tribe of Ai. And I didn't, read the whole chapter, to see, because I remember that Ai didn't even have that many people. All right. And then so Israel came with all these people, and Israel got defeated that day because why? What's that dude's name? Somebody had taken something that he wasn't supposed to take. And so, and then that cursed everybody. Achan, sure enough. Achan is sure enough. Achan was the one who had taken the plunder, and God told them not to take anything, kill everything, destroy everything, and they didn't. And so, and then so they took it. Achan took it and hid it. And so sure enough, because of what he did, caused, Israel to sin. So just like a city can be saved by one righteous person, a city can be destroyed by one unrighteous person. Okay, let's go back to Psalm 60. And so we're into line 11. Give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. And indeed it is. Because why man's help is vain? Because he's a man too. He's in the same position as we are. So it says, give us help from trouble, for vain is the help of man. And that sends us to Psalm 118:8. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. And it's true though. It really is. It's better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. And why is that? Well, they're human beings. And it's not to say, now some people are not going to be there for you off the top. But it's just like some people who would want to be there for you and they can't. It's because, not to say that they don't want to, it's just that they're a human being. And they're not going to be there for you all the time. And some people just enjoy not helping people, but for the ones who really want to be there for people, they're human beings. They have their own problems as well. So then it sends us to Psalm 146:3. Psalm 146:3. That says, 146:3. Do not put your trust in princes, nor in a son of man. And the son of man is a human being, in whom there is no help. There is no salvation. And you can't put your help in them. Do it if you want to. You're going to be disappointed. And then 12, it says, through God we will do valiantly, for it is he who shall tread down our enemies. And indeed he is the one. And that sends us to Numbers 24:18. Numbers 24:18, that says, and Edom shall be a possession. Seir also, his enemies shall be a possession. while Israel does valiantly. And that sends us back to 2 Samuel 8:14 that we already read. All right, so that's it for Psalm 60, a prayer for deliverance of the nation. Just know that, the 2 Samuel talked about how David defeated these cities. But remember, this is for teaching. All right, this is, he was teaching them this before they even went to battle, to let them know that God, if we don't do what God says for us to do, he's going to cast us off. He's not going to be there for us. So he was instructing his men about that. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I have enough in me to record Psalm 61. It's not that long. I think we only have one reference scripture. And so I'm going to go ahead and record that. But let me end by saying, keep the faith, keep the focus. God bless you, and I love you.